Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. Was just doing a few last minute things. I still haven't actually packed for KupoCon. I gotta turn that down. Fucking Jesus. But it's okay, I'll pack for KupoCon at like 12 at night.
Raise the vermilion banner.
Ugh. How is everyone? I hope they're doing well.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum.
Yeah, exactly. I can just pack for
Concerned the war might spread to other nations,
20 minutes or
Concordia
so
sought an
before leaving.
immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum.
There we go.
With large portions of land occupied by
The only downside with packing 20 minutes before I leave is that I have to leave at 7 in the morning.
as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression.
I hope you enjoy your orientation though, Pancake.
The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days
And yet
debating
again,
how
congrats
to
about the new
recover
job.
their lost territory.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire?
Oh, it's not so bad. I am a night owl.
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea. The Empire already unleashed the sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the lessee to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding
Oh god, hello.
are not a productive discussion.
Thank you,
to
War, for the 19 months.
Might I
Bloody
offer
hell.
a suggestion?
It's almost 2
I
years.
understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were
19 months,
unaffected by the
goddamn.
jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
I only hope that the subscriptions aren't... every month aren't putting you out. I really don't want them to be. I don't have a joke here.
Sorry I'm late.
It's okay, Pancake.
You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's Little Disappearing Act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is in
It's a worthy fight. Ah, darling, you're gonna make me
Do you
blush.
have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but
would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristilium?
No. If the sea won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Well, I technically played through this once already, for those who don't know. But doing a second playthrough gives extra information and extra cutscenes. Which we have already experienced in the start of the game already. The White Tiger, let's see, but here you are, Class 0 in the Fresh. I'm Aki from Class First. Oh yeah, you're just basically the... You ever just hear a voice in the game and wonder how bad the actors were after reading, after a recording session? Honestly, there are some characters in this game that you're like, oh no, that poor voice actor. The one that really sticks out for me is 9. Which we'll experience very shortly. More than likely. Oh look, there goes Queen. Goodbye, Queen. Goodbye, Queen! I've said it, like, the character models that you play as for so long, I think I could probably just... I could recognize them with no issue. It's fucking weird, man. It's about Code Crimson. You see, there are a number of unpleasant jobs in this world that are necessary to progress. Some might characterize this work as immoral or dirty, but something has to do it. Of course, you aren't obligated to undertake these covert operations. The choice is yours whether you join the official sortie or assist intel. I guess I'll do that.
You look well.
I could do that for the second playthrough. Sync and 9's voice actors had some form of direction, and that's all I can really say about it.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurosame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
That's enough!
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions
Poor 9.
under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Horatia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter. 2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimiya. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful.
I wouldn't focus too much on it, Pancake. This used to be a PSP game.
Oh, which reminds me.
Even though I'm playing on the old Xbox. I'm playing the Type-0 HD version that came out on Final Fantasy on Xbox One back in 2015. You'll see that a lot of the lip flaps are not very well animated. This wasn't even a Vita game. This is a PSP game. Like, that's how far back it was.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert.
Yeah, not even
Moogle
Vita.
for short, Kubo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kubo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kubo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
Yeah.
No, Kubo. No Lin, Kubo. But besides, I do have a proper name, Kubo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribochi, Kubo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kubo.
Get fucked, Moogle.
Kubo? Kubo.
Wait, who are you? Oh, it's Trey.
What is this place?
It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle. As proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
Yeah, it's halfway between a cult and child armies. I've got to go all over. Yeah, like it's not quite a cult. It's
What's this?
they are just quite literally kids.
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the Vermilion bird crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data and such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
Here's your save crystal. You can do shit here. Actually, what I kind of want to do is rock. I want to give you Thundaga rifle. You've got range. Let's give you Thundaga rifle. Yeah. The in-world reason for the existence of save points is always pretty fucking cool to me. I usually have a lot of fun with that. It's a lot of stuff that we tend to really enjoy, love, that sort of thing. Oh god, what are you doing? The doctor told me to let you know she's waiting for you in her office. Okay. Crystarium. Okay, cool. A lot of the stuff that we used to like when like the PS2 was out and shit like that, they're really starting to bring back in force. Like thankfully, I do believe that there's less AAA games coming out nowadays, which is awesome because you can be a bit more focused with a lot of things. Allow SOs. But the price of failure is death. Avoid death by dodging through the portals that appear. Ah, okay. Hello. Hello, SOs. Cool. Hello, Queen. Cool.
You look well.
So, like, yeah, there's less games coming out, less AAA games coming out, I feel. Or they're beginning to be a lot more specialized again. Because you remember back in, like, the PS2 era, early 360 era, where you just had so much variety, and now everything seems to be very similar to how, like, God of War is now instead of God of War was in the PS2 and the PS3. Everything seems so tied down to whatever is the most vastly attractive thing that will get as many people interested as possible, which is so boring, ultimately. Obtain a high potion, cool.
You look well.
Lost a lot of personality when it comes to gameplay, at least in AAA. Oh, yeah, they did. That's why it actually confounds me. I've not played the game yet, really, and I'm not sure how long it will be until I do play the game, but from what I've seen of God of War Ragnarok, it's like, how did anyone think that that would win a legitimate game of the year competition over things like Elden Ring? Because at least Elden Ring is a natural evolution of what From Software does. It's like the ultimate expansion of what they could do for that kind of game. Like the I guess the Souls formula. And even then, it's got its own things here and there, which is really, really cool. And I really enjoy it. Like, I've seen the new Forspoken. I think it looks trash. Actually, no. Trash would be the wrong thing to say. I genuinely think that the new Forspoken looks bored. Not boring, but bored. Story's good, but it's kind of average gameplay. Ugh. I hate that. I actually despise that. I love story, but... Ace, you need to have, like, something else on. Have a bronze bangle, what else can I give you? Let's give you more HP. Who else had a thing? 9 did. Is there anything that increases strong? Increase strength. Let's just reduce impact resistance. What? No wait, hang on, what? Increases impact resistance, sorry. Oh my god, my phone is blowing up! Like, if the story's good, then sure, but... You don't play the story. I don't strictly need to go many other places. I'll still go around. I'll fulfill the quest that Mog wanted me to do. Yes, skip. Like, I would have thought it'd be just like, ah shit, new God of War, and... Because the God of War 4 absolutely didn't sell me. I was like, ah, cool, hack and slash action coming to the current generation of consoles, because I feel like, honestly, last gen and this gen are just one big old gen now. That'd be really, really cool. It'd be like, imagine if Dynasty Warriors could get like super fucking detailed and amazing like that. That would be awesome. And then Dynasty Warriors has been shit, and God of War slowed right the fuck down. I'm just thinking to myself, what's happened here? Why would you do this?
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you. I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Best character.
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Machina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, You haven't changed.
I think a big downside as well is like there's a horrible trend with just remaking things right now. Like Advance Wars. That was such a unique that Tactics, Ogre, Final Fantasy Tactics, they were all pretty unique for a time. Fire Emblem, thankfully, is still going, so thank Christ that exists. But why are we still remaking shit that we could just take the systems and make them better? I do agree, though. I've unfortunately not been able to play Bayonetta 3, DMC 5, or Hi-Fi Rush yet. I'm actually waiting. Oh, let me breed the Chokibos! I'm saving Hi-Fi Rush to stream, which is going to take fucking ages thinking about it. I do like the spectacle fighters, though. I slept on Metal Gear Rising Revengeance so fucking long. Too long. Absolutely too long. Whatever you do, if you like spectacle fighters or anything like that, go fucking play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's one of the funnest games that you could probably play for like £5. I'm fairly sure it goes on sale very often, and it's usually very cheap. Get it on Steam so you can get all the DLC that comes with. It's madness, man. Let me past, you bitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're saying that things need to be repaired. Oh, excuse me. I got hiccups now. Played it a bit, accidentally used all your healing before a boss, basically soft-locked. Honestly, man, like, it's one of those, yeah, you kind of got to get good at games, but that doesn't take an awful lot of effort to do. I would desperately say that you should try that again. You should try the game again. Give it a fair cop. And see how that goes for you. It's... If there's anything that could be, like, that sort of hack and slash gameplay, and be the most entertaining thing, it is the Metal Gear series. Fucking, how insane do you have to be to make something like Metal Gear Solid and not even consider doing, like, a great big... What do you call it? Hack and slasher. Alright, where am I going then? Oh, do I just need to go to HQ? I think I just need to go to HQ. Yeah, it is a bit tricky on that. You might... Oh, hello, Waffle. I see you poking around. How you doing? I hope you're well. Wow, here's a reward. Got an X potion. Fuck yeah. Hey, give me SP shit. Oh yeah, you're... I already got all this equipped for most people. Oh yeah, I got I got everyone's except for Machina's because I was kind of down on Machina. Oops. Increase all magic by 12. Oh, well, I'd be down for that actually. Yeah, let's grab that. And probably equip that on... Have your hat. Get your upgrade. There you go. I gotta see if I can get better weapons for everyone. Oh my god. I've already bought stuff. Cool. Completed missions can be replayed at any time. Any character may participate in these replays regardless of uploaded data. Items XP and during replay missions are saved and applied to current file. Missions cannot be replayed from a mid-mission save file. Okay. Okay.
I wonder if Mother would really be happy if the Dominion won.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Tombury.
At ease.
You.
Good work.
Ashnami. Cool. Let's get deployed. Yes, for those who don't know, I am doing an earlier stream today because I am going to do a long one.
Special message on my comm. Special message? Yes.
Because I'm away to KupoCon over the weekend. And probably won't be back to streaming until like next Thursday.
What it's about.
Yes.
And, what's a comm again?
Oh, it was the name of the communicator that was issued to us. Crystal-oriented messaging medium is what the letters in comm stand for, or so I'm told.
Oh shit, time to mobilize! What do you want? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all you're for. Okay. Always a pleasure to see Waffle in my chat. Wow! It's like a fucking air raid is going off. Battle stations! I want to play as Deuce. Yes. And if you don't know why I am desperate to play as Deuce, then you will see very shortly.
At ease.
Support personnel casualties will be talented as part of your mission grade. Yeah, okay, cool. And now I have to go all the way.
We're on our way. We mustn't falter.
All the way to the entrance gate. Let's go. This is honestly like the most boring part. It's just having to move places.
We're counting on you.
Actually, I tell a lie. This isn't the most boring part. The most boring part is getting and allocating skills, which I have yet to still do. But whenever I power level to most of my characters, I also need to power level the rest of the characters up to the same standard.
Good luck. Good luck to you.
But only if you participate in combat. Remember, if things turn grim, don't be afraid to abort the mission. Even if the operation ends in failure, the experience will stay with you. Hooray! Cadets who participate in combat will receive experience points and level up. Those who remain, blah 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 blah. By training all your cadets evenly, and you utilize their unique strengths to gain the upper hand in battle. Yep. Certain squad formations grant active members prime status at the start of missions. These cadets receive aura and trance status and take less damage. Oh heck! Okay, that's how that works. Boarding the mission will send the squad back to Academia and allow them to keep all the XP. Cool. All HP and MP will be restored after every battle. Cool. Thank you, game. We gotta go to McTeague to take this thing back. I still have all my chocobos. Yes. Begin mission. Everyone. No. Try a maneuver. Select active members. Deuce, Cease, and 8. Let's go. Should I or shouldn't I? As soon as the training's unlocked, I'm going to be training them anyway, so yeah, accept it. SPP is always good to have.
Hurry and close the gate! Commencing maneuvers.
Wait! Damn!
Go, you two!
You're mine!
And that is why Deuce is the best. I'm gonna just quick cure. There we go. I am low on... I'm halfway killed my... Wait, what? I got an email? How do you look at the emails? I have so much Phantoma. Oh no. How?
I'll help.
What are you... Oh.
Do your best. This'll be easy. Don't die for nothing.
Yeah, let me stay with Deuce. Oh yeah, I don't know how to use the email system. Doots aggressively. Hang on, Gib. Let's go this way. Let's really actually explore the maps this time.
A demon! I want them dead!
Rob the town? Exactly, that's the plan. Yo, knowing tag. That corpse lived at one point. Oh. Land 10 hits. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I fucking go ahead.
Show the rest the savagery of war! Report status.
Okay.
There's no response from anywhere. Damn, what's going on?
Oh, is that one? I'm gonna go as Cease. As Deuce, sorry.
I'll give you a hand.
Rob the town? Yes, absolutely gonna rob the town. Gonna rob the town that's under siege blind. Waddy. I don't even know who that is. You're not a developer. SO cancelled. Oh, okay. You just blame the raiders? Yeah, absolutely. Cease has returned. Thank you, Cease. Decline. Not dealing with that. Go! Be aggressive, my friends! Hang on, let me get closer. I should really, like, kill. Go! Concerto's the best. It makes your allies just aggressive and kill things. Yoshinori Kitase. Oh shit. The minstrel of death has come for you all. It's too funny. No, decline. Go away. Left or right? I have to go right. Wait, is there two ways to do this? Go up and left and there's an item. Okay. Funnily enough, I'm actually on medium difficulty now as well. Because I can, because this game has a New Game Plus. Yeah, because the game has New Game Plus, everyone's still like 20 to 50. So this is going to get real easy for a while. So that's why I'm just kind of dicking about during the missions. Go, my little wisps of doom. What is the other deuce doing? What's that dog doing? Oh. What's this way? I saw a glowy. Yo, I got a ration. I don't know why I'm running everywhere. Dodge rolling is faster. Speedrun techniques. Exactly. This is the only Final Fantasy game that I've seen so far that has a dodge roll button. I'm fairly sure. Yeah. Get that Phantom. Up the stairs? Not up the stairs, okay. Where is that guy? Oh. Nice going, not king.
You'll go no further. There. Sniper team, get to your post.
War is hell. And suck up their soul. Got a first aid kit.
Here goes.
It's like really hard to see, but there are sometimes like purple shinies on the floor, and those are the items that I'm looking for. What was this about a KupoCon earlier? I am going to KupoCon. That is going to be going on in Scotland, Glasgow, on Saturday the 11th. And I'm going to meet up with friends that I've made on Final Fantasy XIV. Go! Go, my angry death people! Don't make me have to do this. I'll fucking do... Right, I'll do it then. Flute intensifies. Exactly! Concerto buffs your allies, and... Wow, thanks game. Concerto buffs your allies, making them aggressive and do more damage. So that's why I always basically have it going. Yeah, but KoopaCon is essentially a Final Fantasy-based convention that is taking place, and I think it goes everywhere and anywhere. I want to say. And this time they are heading out to Scotland. My friends that I've made in Final Fantasy were like, we want to go. I'm like, okay, yeah, damn right, I'm gonna go. So we're going. And this will be the first time that I've seen these people. But I've known them for years. Cave northeast of Academia, of course you haven't, newbie. This place crawling with curls. Okay. It's just curls. Okay. Does 8 Deucencies have any points? Oh, you do have points. Okay, Deuce. Yes, it is actively. I also want to see what abilities you have. I'm one down on that. Hymn of Healing. Oh hell yeah, you can just straight up heal. You don't need Faraga rifle. Ah, for fuck's sake. Flinch-proof him, yes. And reduced AG cost, absolutely. Right. Let's put this right. Concerto, you don't need magic. Fucking summoner. Who needs magic? Let's go. Doot harder at them.
Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, you're that weirdo who's got a thing for Ren. Who needs magic when you got guns? Exactly. We have a machinist and a gun and a We effectively have two machinists.
Yeah.
Dr. Alvarez is a woman of mystery herself. Okay. Good talk. Train tickets to Glasgow? Here's the funny thing. I'm actually going... I'm driving to Glasgow. And that's... driving from Birmingham to Glasgow. Technically going Birmingham, Edinburgh, Glasgow is going to take roughly upwards of about 5 to 6 hours. What am I doing? Do I just... If you're particularly South Waffle, that'll probably still run you upwards of like £150 or something like that, which kind of sucks, to be quite honest. Trains are absolutely just fucking disgusting. Did you know that 6 to 8 hour drive is literally the entire country for us? It's 200 quid both ways? What the fuck? HS2 must have cost more than what we thought. Oh, I'm too proud of that one, actually. Even still, £200 is way too much to travel on a fucking train. They need to deprivatize our. They need to deprivatize our fucking public transport. What level are you now, Deuce? You must have gone up. You went up like 5 levels? What the shit? Do you have... You have 15 AP. Yo, that's good. Crescendo. That's something I need to... equip? Yeah, it is. Crescendo Malto. Is that normal attacks of everyone else, I wonder? Dissonant Sonata. Damage enemies around but and inflict stun. Oh no! We love Hymn of Healing here. Oh, there is a melee attack. I didn't realise that. I forgot that. I forgot that there was a melee attack for you. Oops. Well, hang on. Oh shit! It's Eastern 8. Everyone benefits. Oh, that's good. I had it in my head that they did, but I just never believed it. First class is worse. Yeah, of course it is. First class must be like more than double. That is honestly a shame that it would take you too long. It would take too much money to get you up to Glasgow for GupoCon. If it makes you feel any better, there's the Final Fantasy XIV event happening in London towards the end of the year that I'll also be going to.
Good work.
Yeah, let's go. Let's march. Aruga! Aruga! FanFest! That was it! Fan Festival! Fan Festival is happening in London. Towards the end of the year. Which I know I'll basically be investing the money into after Final Fantasy 16 comes out. Because I went and actually joined Sorty. Because I went for the one that has the statue. I never usually go for like the special editions of games, but I am putting so much faith into Final Fantasy 16. God, I hope it's good. God, I hope the statue's good.
We're counting on you.
Good luck.
We're counting on you.
Good luck. Good luck to you.
Okay. Everyone! No. Triad. Who's the active? It's gonna be Deuce again. It doesn't matter. Going to angrily doot at people, it's gonna be fine. Because it's these on-map missions. That I'm fairly sure that there's a shit ton more that you can do. Occupy Causey, lose McTeague. No, don't show tutorial. I can zoom out. Hell yeah.
That's the way. Keep attacking. Just like that.
Enemy attack!
The
All
advantage
troops
is
to
in our
battle
favor.
stations!
Keep pressing onward.
Took them too lightly.
Damn right you did.
We can't let them do any more damage!
We failed. Good. This is going better than expected. Crystal guide you.
Fucking auto turret. Pew 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 pew. You know, Commander Main 1? Hell yeah. Hopefully, I can... Where is Domain sending theirs?
Enemy attack! Assume battle stance 1!
Where are you sending your units? You're going to Akvi? Okay, cool.
Okay, move out!
Good. The advantage
Why are
is in our
you
favor.
sending Spark units?
Keep pressing onward.
Actually, no, yeah, Spark units are good. That's how they take out the shields. Never mind. I'm just inept at battle strategy.
Will you
Don't...
give him a drink of water for
What?
Christ's sake?
Ah, no, it's Rush still. I mean, hi, Rush.
Okay, move out!
How are you doing? Tactical water. Tactical water inbound. It's over.
Impossible! What kind of monsters are they?
Ah. I have to go and invade Akvi. Time to doot aggressively at the inhabitants.
Oh, it's the Reds! Defend this area with your lives!
Class 0.
Yeah, sure. Except backup. Go.
Here goes.
We did it.
We're okay here. Send backup to the other areas.
All right. Here goes.
Ah, that's a nice tune. I gotta doot quickly now. Oh, yeah. The guy's only in the other area.
Here goes.
Here to help.
Oh, I need to quickly disappear for a sec. People are dying, you're playing the flute? Exactly. Cool, we cancelled that special operation. Hey, I can play the flute and make sure that they don't die.
Playtime's over.
Healing flute.
Right.
The job of a bard.
Glory to the Militesi Empire!
I can now command Akvi. Ah, hell yeah. The Azuma unit. Ooh. Hey, Azuma unit, go destroy Domain 2.
Let's go, losers!
That will be funny.
The Dominion has more momentum than I expected. Changing strategy.
Take out Domain 2.
Okay, move out!
Oh hey, it's a warrior unit.
Enemy attack! All troops to battle stations!
Get wrecked, nerds. Damn it.
Not good. Two enemy forces have momentum. Be careful.
We can't let them do any more damage!
Right, I'm gonna need to...
Make it this far.
I'm gonna need to change up Teague a little bit.
The Dominion has more momentum.
The enemy base is about to fall. Charge in and take it over.
Oh man.
No, I cannot go down just yet.
Oh, we did it. Ah. Oh. Is the Azumi unit dying? Alright, Cozy. While you prepare your Bionic, how's everyone doing? I am doing well. We are doing an extended stream today because of KupoCon happening in Glasgow on the weekend. Actually, I'm gonna heal. God, Hymn of Healing is just such a fuck you. Oh, look at all that damage you're doing. Okay. And I can move. Bitches. Not a 12-hour stream, Rush. It's an extended stream. It's not 12 hours. It's not gonna be 12 hours, Rush. It's not happening. No matter how much you claim that it is. Oh, get wrecked. Give me things. Damn it. Hey, of course he's on fire. It's not 24 hours. If it's 24 hours, I'm not going to be able to get up to Scotland. It's not happening. Hey. Mission grade S. Got an Auric ring, a silver bangle. Oh. Look at me go. Pancake, you actually joke, but I have been contemplating maybe I should like do a 48-hour stream at some point. Like, I'm genuinely tempted to do so. Let's go back to academia.
Petromans 840. The deployment of the Agito cadets initiated drastic progress toward the recovery of Rubrum's occupied territory. Following the cadets' brilliant success, the Consortium of Eight approved Operation Retaliate, a bold gambit to recover most of their lost territory.
If there's some dialogue being cut out, it's not your internet. That is actually my capture card. Because I got one of those HD Roxio things that came out in like 2010.
Dominion military activity is on the rise, and Concordia appears to be in league with them.
The Queen of Concordia is a cautious woman. She won't fully...
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Pancake.
She sent reinforcements. but she's keeping them far from the front lines.
You'll receive your orders later. Dismissed.
Sir.
I'll be requiring your services shortly.
Very well.
Is it your intention to use him?
That is not your concern. Status report.
Yes, sir. Engine 9 is operating within normal parameters. All we need to do is locate the target. Then a focused disruption should bring it under our control.
Speed up the search. Do whatever it takes.
Sir.
The gears are turning. Faster than I had imagined. I must finish this before the thunder sounds.
Listen, my Agito cadets are so overpowered they can probably just walk into Milites and kill you.
Lord Shuyu? But will that protect us? I mean, will that lead to the safety of the Dominion?
I am the sea. Nothing more, nothing less.
Forgive my asking.
Lord Shuyu is a lessee. I trust his judgment.
Then the Dominion army will proceed according to plan, if it pleases you.
Do as you wish. There are no guarantees that I can make to you. Should the worst happen, order a retreat.
Should the worst happen?
Let us trust in the crystal's guidance.
How exactly are you going to make up for this?
Meaning what?
Your unauthorized use of military personnel. This is a serious matter. A man is dead.
I don't see the problem. One soldier died. That's all. And the children did a splendid job retaking the capital. Or is it too hard for you to calculate gains against losses?
Even so, there were other more qualified scouts and intelligence officers in the military for that task. Why did it have to be him? Why did it have to be Izana Kunagiri?
Because that's the one he wanted.
What?
I don't know how the two of them met. But Ace made it clear that's who he wanted.
That's your only reason. You let one of my soldiers die because one of your brats said he wanted him to come?
That's right. I needn't remind you that the Chancellor has the final say on all military matters. Surely you wouldn't oppose his decision.
This is new.
I asked for him? He died because of me? Sana. Kunagiri.
Ace, are you okay? You don't look so good.
Makina? Makina Kunagiri?
Yeah, that's me. Seriously, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
You're acting weird.
What do you want? Okay. There you go. Done. Next. Stepping out of Orient's causes 6 hours to elapse. Cool. Yo, we can breed chocobos now! The real end game. Oh, cool, that actually went... Oh, give me back my babies! Assault chocobos. I know you give me, like, the fucking spiel. It reminded me of Noctis. Let's see, combat and assault chocobo with Gizzle Greens. My chocobo laid eggs! And by eggs, it means this one big one. Cheep cheep! Cheep cheep! Right. Okay, I thought I saw something shiny. Cool. Ah, the Alto Crystarium. Nice. Which reminds me, I haven't actually upgraded my spells at any point. Or... not recently. This is the Alto Crystarium, where you upgrade your spells. 10 spells. New magic can be unlocked while fulfilling certain conditions. Hell yeah. I haven't seen any unique spells yet, though. Firebomb 2? What? Son of a bitch. Just gonna go with rifle because, honestly, fire rifle is so good. Damn it. Increase the range. Hell yeah. Damn. Blizzard rifle. Damn. And yeah, I've basically named these like Blizzard rifle, Blizzard shotgun, Blizzard bomb, Blizzle rocket, sorry, fire rocket, fire missile. Yo, magic. Yo, maximum cure? Let's go! Maxed out. I like that the increasing of MP cost actually decreases. Fire gun. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yo, duration is good. That's a big upgrade. Holy fuck. Wall. Super resilient wall, though. Oh my god. I do want unique spells, but I don't know how to make them. And there is a lot of stuff in this game that I actually don't fully know. Get the fucking Moogle! I've learned that this all kind of applies to everybody, so... There we go. You have no more use. Okay, goodbye. Anything important back here? Nope. Just king and 8? Nah, that's Jack. Hi, Jack. And for everybody who's down with the Final Fantasy XIV, you may notice a lot of hairstyles in this game. you may remember a lot of hairstyles in this game. Yo, where's my tactical doot? Yeah, you only have 2 AP. Cool. Tactical doot inbound. Yeah, let's see if we can find that weird blue-haired bitch. Because she's fucking wild. No, no. Not this room. What do you want?
What is it?
Buy a sexy swimsuit. Are you fucking serious? Damn, it's an easy one though. Damn it. I hate it. Lounge. Where is this girl? No. See, the weird thing is, you can only do one task at a time. Right, let's go get the swimsuit. I can't believe I'm on a quest to go get a fucking sexy swimsuit. What do you want?
Yeah, what?
When I get back, I'll deal with that one. There's gonna be 6 hours out of this mission day wasted. I hate that I can't do... Oh, excuse me. I hate that I can't do more than one request at a time. Let's go! Look at this beautiful bastard. Right, where's the shop? You're a task. Fuck you, dude. Sexy swimsuit, let's go. I can't believe I'm doing this. You know what? I'll buy everything. One of everything, sure. Save me having to go out and buying shit like this later on. When I'm with my all day. Damn. Can't believe I went out to Causey to go buy a swimsuit. Mr. Moneybags? Yeah, because the money transfers over in New Game Plus, so what can I say? It's the ready room, isn't it?
What is it?
A copy of Fulgur Primus? Is that it? What is that? Oh, this is the whole order. Ah! But reduces maximum mana! The fuck? Not worth it! It might be worth it, I don't know. I don't know how the scaling actually fucking works. Right. Let's go... Not this bitch, baby. You're next. Let's go get the potions for the other bitch, baby. Or give the other bitch, baby some potions. Do I not even have basic potions? Ah, shit. Time to go to class 0. You.
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King.
Aria. What? Aria. So, your name is Aria?
Wow, it's such a 180 to go back to this.
Help you?
Yo, I can buy high potions now? Oh boy. What was it, 3 they needed? I get 10 just in case, honestly. God, I'm so happy there is like a speed upgrade for every character. There you go. Look at me go! Ain't I just a regular helper outer? Rem. Rem's the best. Accept request. Cool. You are quite literally the worst. The worst side quest in this game. What's on the terrace? I don't think there's anything important up here. Nope. Goodbye. Defeat 2 Vertigo. I was just out. No. No, fuck you, dude. I'm going to...
Good work.
I'm gonna march. I don't have to go out again. Like, if I was able to do multiple side quests that I could just go out for, that'd be great, because I don't know what I would need to do until I go out, until, like, I find people. They say, oh, I need you to go out and do something. Cool. Go out and do something, come back. Oh, there's another dude who's like, oh, I want you to go out and do something. It's like, no! There goes the protagonist Dark Souls rolling again. Hi, Sage. How you doing?
Let's begin. Some of you may already know, but the Consortium has authorized a large-scale counterattack to liberate our territories under Imperial occupation. All battle-ready cadets will participate in this campaign, along with the Concordian army. Each cadet will act within an independent group, under the instruction of a commanding officer.
So you're saying that we'll be acting separately from the main army?
They'll be launching an offensive against the Imperial army. Since the cadet units are few in number, you will have superior mobility. You will be Orient's most powerful auxiliary force.
What's our destination?
The stronghold of Togareth. Togareth borders our neighbors on the north and the east. So defensively speaking, it is in our best interest to recover it quickly. The Togareth stronghold is currently under the Empire's total control. It would be exceedingly difficult for the main army to take it back. So you will participate in the campaign as an auxiliary force, subjugating the main enemy forces from the inside. Then you'll join the main army to ambush enemy forces left in the stronghold and take back Togareth. Depending on your actions, you may succeed in lowering the Empire's morale. Show them the power of Agito cadets. That is all.
Standard and acceptable war crime. Yeah, this game is basically nothing but war crimes. The cross swords mark on the map of Orient indicates your destination for each mission. Let me see the map of Orient. I have to go Togareth. We go there. Okay. Whee!
Ready for this? Let's try.
Let's assign the only character that's worth a damn. I tell a lie. Fucking, I actually really like most of the characters that you get to play as. can we get an airship over, or do I need to use a chicken? Because those are a finite resource that I don't like using. So I can't use the air? Okay. I'm just saying, the game is making me sacrifice another chicken because I don't want to just run the way there.
We're counting on you.
Or I could just run there. What exactly would be the issue of running there? It'd be long and boring.
Good luck. Good luck to you. Goodbye.
Fearsome foes roam the plains of Orient. No, fucking... Your parents signed up for this. Oh, we're talking about the Chocobo parents. Okay. Retreat. I can't be asked. I am quite literally just running through the story. Maybe doing other things as well. I got ambushed. What? Oh no. Oh no, an ambush, and it's over. Exactly my thoughts. Another one. They're stragglers. They're not even like... Nope, striker. I harvested a striker. To Togareth. I actually wonder how dangerous are these guys going to be? I got assaulted by troopers before I could fucking test things out. How dare you? I'm stealing your food. Retreat. Ah, there you are. Oh my god, they're level 99. Holy shit. Okay, yes, fearsome. Abandon? I can't abandon. What the fuck? Oh, that did nothing. I love the kill sites though. Okay, yeah, no, that was expected. The wild great Toracon fled. Okay, thank you. Thank you for fleeing. Fine. Fine. I guess that's how it is. Mauled by wildlife on the way to commit war crimes. But it's true, though. Not like I'm just casually stealing the souls of everything as well. Oh my god, there's another one. No, go away. No. Oh, C still has like only 3. Oof. Right, here we go. Storm the stronghold or circle round back? Wait, I can't... Can I not choose this? Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me choose now. I'm gonna circle round back. Why wouldn't you do the smart option? Mission level 34. What? Arisha will revive all fallen squad members. Oh, hell yeah. No, don't change equipment. Triad. Time for the aggressive doot. Oh, no. Aggressively doot. There we go. Yeah. Except, I didn't realize that this was a...
I've ID'd the main force. So, should we draw them in?
It'll be easier if we get that one first.
You won't get away.
This guy. This is, oh dear. Am I burning? Oh, that's not good. Let's get our fast boy all buffed up, huh? Ow. Time to heal. Look at the amount of that bar usage though, there is nothing to that. Okay, let's make them aggressive. Let's do some damage. Thanks, Cease. Woo. Look at them just destroying this place. Whee. Let me extract. Thank you.
Alright, here goes.
I'm here now. See ya.
Thank you. Go! Go, my wisps of doom! There we go. At least I've got a little bit of challenge then.
This is the 118th Artillery Brigade. We have engaged the enemy.
Requesting immediate backup.
You could at least put up a fight.
You're not getting away!
I need to just build this bar quickly. Hilariously enough, very easy to do. And there we go. Now they aggressively attack everything. Must be such an intense battle. Can't see shit. Yeah, I think that this is a thing that you can technically prevent with gear, like fog, like anti-fog gear. Oh. Nimrod! I think this thing is supposed to be called a Nimrod. I'm literally playing the one character that walks around with a flute. This thing is not going to be an intense fight.
Infiltration of Togareth's stronghold confirmed. Head to the underground bunker and rescue the civilians.
Understood.
Mog, give me headquarters. Ready. Contact. Go ahead.
We were too late to save the civilians. Survivors in District 09, 0.
Understood. Return to your mission.
Copy.
So this is how the Empire fights?
How could they? They even killed the children.
This was a base for long-term deployment. A lot of military lived here with their families.
How awful.
The land is poor in Milites. They constantly suffer from food shortages.
So that's why they don't take prisoners?
Yeah, they have it hard enough feeding their own people. I'm gonna be sick!
So they dropped the Ultima bomb on Lorica, since over half of their land is arid and barren. But they won't drop it on us. Is that it then?
Rubrum is prosperous, compared to Milites and Lorica.
Let's go. We'll resume the mission and run these jerks out of town.
Okay.
Rem, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's get back to our mission.
Yeah. We can't let the Empire have their way anymore.
Let's go.
Class 0, commencing maneuvers.
Go! Go, my puppets, dance! There we go. Loads of Phantoma. Oh, hello, you two. There we go. Yay. I know this isn't like the most exciting gameplay, but I don't know. There's something about this that just kind of makes me always laugh inside, and I just love it.
Alright, here goes.
Go, 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 go!
Right.
Pick up your speed!
There we go.
Here goes.
Are there people up there? Or is he just coming from the stairs? Ah, dicks.
Here goes.
Constantly evading this guy. Ah, no, that hurts. Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, here goes. Right.
Go, 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 go! Crush them!
I think that Flute Girl is winning war just between blasts. It's epic. I didn't realize it would be that epic. They have guns, they just forgot how to reload. Ah, no! It is just dumb, and I love it. Meanwhile, harvest. And just quick cure. And then we concerto our way through and go elsewhere. Ah, dicks. Okay, I'm going.
Alright.
Yeah, I got healed. Fine.
Right. There. Here goes. Alright, here goes. Right.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You stop shooting! Okay, the guns are gone. Sick.
Alright, here goes. Here goes. There.
There we go. Life is good. Oh, there are people up there. Oh. Go on. Stab it. Stab it. Oh wow, that thing went down. And Phantomas.
Right.
I'm going. It seems like it's just a... It doesn't end. These guys are too focused on trying to take out the... taking me out, though. Oh, God. Okay.
Don't be fooled! These troops are a decoy! All units, get into position as planned! I'm here to help!
Don't even try.
Yeah, no. I should really just be skipping all this. What the fuck am I doing? I let Deuce die because of this.
Don't even try.
All you got?
Sorry to catch you.
I can still hear her now. Fast boy, though. Do we punch it? I think we punch it. Oh, operate. Damn.
Code Crimson. System has been activated.
Code Crimson confirmed. I've received the report.
Ah!
With the data security system online, all confidential documents are emitting signal. Use your guide marker to retrieve all the confidential documents.
That all you got? Eyes on me!
Well, oh, of course, it doesn't do any damage. Come on. Thank you for the heal.
Don't even try.
Don't. I want to kill this channel gate. If anything, I just want to kill it. Haha! We beat it. I don't even think I needed to go there, but I just want to destroy it.
Eyes on me. That all you got? Not yet.
I can't kill it from in here. I'm too small. Go, guys. You can do it. Well done. Totally worth killing that thing. I am low on mana. Yeah, you need to die. Let's get all of that sucked up. I needed the mana. Let's go. Second lab. Fuck you, Martinet. Oh, am I getting targeted? Oh. Kinda. Oh. On RF Monalchemy? Bomb Monalchemy! Oh shit! Go away. What are you doing here? Go away, fucking robots. Tried summoning mana, but failed. Who are you trying to summon? Let's go. No. Hey, Golem. Bye, Golem. Not dealing with your shit today. Secret documents? Hell yeah. Later. Oh, I have to find secret documents. Oh shit, okay. Cover all classified documents. Gotcha. I have to go left from here? Get Monalchemy report. What the fuck are you doing here? On shotgun Monalchemy. Hell yeah. Go away. Fucking robots. You don't even give me Phantoma. Is this missile? Return to Anathema. Cage. Poor Cage. Imagine the kids going, Captain, this kid is doing Roman cancel to raw heavy, it's insane. Yeah, 8 is quick boy. See, look at that. Just destroyed. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, there is a thing there. There. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Can I not pick it up? Fucking get out of my way.
Eyes on me. That all you got? Hey. Eyes on me.
Give me this thing. It won't let me have it. Let me pick up. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go and, like, beat some people up and get some... Oh no, I don't need to beat people up to get mana. Use Ether on 8. Thank you. Right. You fucking go away. Die. Die.
That all you got?
And that guy. I want to pick the thing up. It won't let me pick this thing up. What is going on? You know what? I'm okay with 8 dying. Let's bring someone ranged in. Thank you. God. Shit. Fuck.
The last signal is moving toward the forest in the north. Disposal of the confidential document is the priority. Hurry!
Oh my days.
We've just received a code. It's from the source signal. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely a Dominion code. Somebody is attempting to retrieve the documents independently. Don't be fooled by disguises.
What can I tell you about the guns? So this gun kit, I think I pointed it out a little bit whenever I first saw, but those guns look like 44 caliber auto mags. You go away. Thank you. I can't use an item? Oh. I'm pressing wall. I can't believe I'm getting rushed by super soldiers. It's annoying. Yeah, so they look like they're automag pistols, which means they are 44 caliber. Very rarely made, honestly. And this is classed as the Magnum out of Resident Evil 7 and 8. Fucking super soldiers, man. Also, he has an ability where he just kind of like throws a magazine and then shoots it, and that does a shit ton of damage, and that's not a thing that you can really do. At least not to the effects that he's trying to employ here. Without actually fully really looking up the automags, I believe they are... If they're Magnum, I want to say that they're blowback. Extract him. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
And they look like they're one unit. They're not just a pistol with a suppressor on the end. You can do it with a grenade launcher or an RPG. Like, no, that's not how that works. They have arming distances, Rush! Shankara is now available. Okay. Got an auric hourglass. And 10,000 spp. Oh, the red cap is now available. Megalixer, Sand Visor, King Summerwear. You've been authorized to use the exclusive spell Full Magic and SP. Equip the SP item SP Armlets. What? Okay. How about a grenade? Grenades have fuses. Grenades have fusing time. So there is a... That's why people are like, count to 3 and throw.
We're saved! Thank you.
Give me the documents.
Right. What are you?
This is classified, even Dominion.
Wait, please. I'm one of the people who created the classified material. I should be exempt from elimination. My ID number is 12063. See for yourself.
Mog.
Ready. Information found. Researcher 12063. Ayori
At least
Division
they're not.
is
That's really weird. Look, the muzzles, the barrels make it look like it's actually two pistols.
Right.
Huh? We're just letting him go?
Mother told us that Phantoma is the exception. Don't you remember?
He's right.
And there are kind of those kinds of pistols in the world that are kind of funky looking.
Forgetting Mother's orders is no laughing matter, Sync.
Operation complete. Let's get back to our mission.
That kind of as funky looking as what he's got. So yeah, from initial looks, I thought that was a 44 Magnum cartridge. They're not firing 44 Magnum cartridges. They're firing 2.2. And if you know anything,
Weapons of mass destruction.
2.2 bullets are roughly 10% or 20% the mass of a 4.4 bullet.
Then the rumors that Togareth was wiped out? It's true. Unbelievable.
Thank God no. No, that is not true. That is quite literally not true.
As long as the crystal's under military control.
Rush, I will time you out for for this sort of bullshit in my chat. Fucking plus L ratio. What the fuck are these words?
Check on your status. Resume your duties.
Yes, sir. Engine 9's output is stable. Its patterns still don't match Circuit 7 exactly, but I believe we can get them closer.
That should be sufficient for supplying power to the prototype. What's the status on the link?
There's still a few issues before it can be controlled for an extended period.
I'll send some engineers from the steelworks. Fix it immediately.
Yes, sir.
I have to go to HQ. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need to do a lot of off-camera leveling. I still have yet to actually really fucking do all of this. I may just take a minute to just level everybody up quickly and do all their AP stuff. Not level them up, just do the assignment points, the special abilities that they can do. In fact, yeah, we'll do that now. Q&A, let's go. Never mind, hang on. Postpone Q&A. That's dumb. Who are you? I can get the red cap now. Damn it! I just bought the Dominion helmet. Son of a bitch. But I was allowed to put... I'm allowed to put something on now. I'm allowed to use special stuff. SP Armlet. Increases all magic by 10. Ooh. You. Oh. Who else do I primarily use magic with? I guess maybe Rem. Yeah, let's give you the SP Armlet. Fuck knows you're gonna need it. You.
At ease.
Okay, thank you. Cool. Bye. Expert trials. Okay. Make sure you're socializing with your fellow cadets like I can be looking blah 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 blah. That might mean that that blue-haired girl is around. Where is she? Also, the small girl in the armory, is she here? Yes, she is. Hello. I want to do more with her quest line, I guess.
Can I help you?
You're here to pick on me, aren't you? Aren't you?
Ah, yes, I remember the voice.
I don't think we even know each other.
You didn't like how I looked at you or something like that. That's why you're picking on me!
Hey, lower your voice. You're making a scene.
You just told me not to make a scene. You told me to stop talking, to stop breathing.
You're exaggerating.
You didn't come here to pick on me. You came here to kill me. Well then, I'm gonna blow you to smithereens!
What? Hey!
Oh wait, this one's not ready yet. I'll be back for you!
What was that all about?
Lots of characters here, I see.
You're making a scene. I am the scene! Yes, that is absolutely perfect. Are you a weirdo? Oh, there you go. There's your tree sap. Hey, I got a shock shield. Sick. No lie, I actually really enjoy that voice actress. She's been given a lot of high energy characters to play, but
Hello.
yeah, here you go. Here's the first of your many thousand gills I'm going to give you. Maybe training these kids as soldiers isn't great for mental development. I think you're exaggerating, Sage. Right. Now I'm going to do the thing I said I was going to go and do. Psych, I actually remembered I got a thing. We have unique magic now, remember? I've been allowed to use unique magics. Full magic! What do you do? Although the spell was designed to support offensive magic users by reducing the amount of MP consumed, Central Command determined the spell difficult to implement in combat and only essential for SP rank holder use. Yo! Oh, it's been maxed out? Okay. Costs 255 mana. It just reduces all magic though. That's actually pretty dope. Hmm.
You look well.
Finish 3 enemies with fire rifle. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Right, promotion. Let's do this. Okay. Quick draw. Yeah, quick draw. Yes. Ability unlocked. Manosphere? What? What? That looks amazing. Magic matter. Expend HP instead of AG to generate an MP restoring field. No. Who likes that? No. Buff. Speedrun. Speed rush. Plus slash plus spell. Quick draw 2! Yes! I don't even know what it does, but it sounds amazing. Let's put out stuff that I probably use first, and then... Manosphere is just... Manosphere sounds fun as hell. Gate of Destiny. Expend HP instead of AG to generate a portal that damages enemies. Why? What is the point of... Why are you okay, Queen? Do you just not like yourself? Like, I mean, I get it. I feel the same way. But why expending HP? Look after yourself. God damn. No, we'll not equip that. Why would I equip that? No, not untouchable, yes. Because you need it. Boy fucking howdy do you need it. I can kick, I forgot about that. High Cat Magazine? Yes. Even more gun! Even more Daka. Let's go. Point blank shot. Magazine blast is pretty good. Fire continuously with both guns. Trigger finger. Up. Up power. Up agility. Not agility, what the fuck? Prevent the user from being KO'd? Yes. Put that over Hawkeye. I don't really use Hawkeye. Queen is going through one of those phases. It's not a phase, Sage. I guess just to do these then now? Well, yes. Everything is 6 or up. Okay, cool. Yo, charge level 5 though? Max charge. Yes. Drastically increase speed and attack power of charge shots. Yes. Quick draw. Absolutely. Quick draw 2. Oh, what? Okay. Yo. Yeah, let's throw that on Firewall. Okay, that's pretty dope. I'll have to change like this shit later on though. Teleports a location of enemy hit by a card and attack. Blind stud. Draw cards from a deck stack with MP recovery. I don't use a lot of mana myself. Support effects though, that would be funny. Yeah. Melee attack. Quick draw? Quick draw. Number hits for charge strikes. Oh, yeah. That's good. Awesome. Jackpot shot kind of isn't great. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be amazing. Quick draw 3. Because I will just replace that with a magic ability of some kind. Wildcat? Yeah. Is this a thing that needs to be learnt? Yeah, equipped. Yeah, let's do a jackpot shot then. Let's see how that works out. Cool. Oh boy. Twin spell? What? What? Swing, cheerleader effect. These are just like a load of So, I feel now, honestly, that this system, while interesting, I think is very restrictive. Purely because of just like, oh, you can get like 6 or 8 abilities that you can just use, but you have to replace them. You can only have 2 commands going at a time, and that also shares a slot with magic. I want to say that a big reason for that is down to the lack of buttons on a PSP. Honestly, considering that the face buttons are all pretty used up as it is. So I'm gonna just blame the fact that because I can't use more, it's based on the limited PSP interface. It's still frustrating as all hell. I'd love to be able to do more than just 2 commands and a defensive option. And hell, initially you couldn't even have 2 bits of magic going on in the commands as well. I can't believe you're fully decked out, actually. Interesting. New ability unlocked. Piercing gleam plow. Focus power. There we go. This is a parry. Concentrate. Ah, okay, yeah, no, that's concentrate to increase damage. Yo, now that's a cool ability. Yes. Even though Jack moves like he's just been fucking caught in nothing but... He's just been caught in awful fucking... I'm actually gonna... Damn it, I'll put it over that one. Dude walks slow. Like, I get that in... I get that in this game that they're really emphasizing a samurai's, like, ability and ability. Fuck, what is it? Essentially, they are more of like a defensive duelist where they are more for counterattacking and rather than moving around, being quite frenetic. I appreciate that. I appreciate that they're really focusing on that aspect of samurai. But it's still frustrating as all balls to walk around with your sword out as Jack. So annoying. Yo, this 7 can't... How dare. Fourflay. Oh dear. That's a name. Get quick draw. Quick draw 2. There it is. Oh, quick draw 3 though. Okay. So whip. So yeah, Q&A. Like I said there will be. What do you want to know? Insult injury. Ooh. There's loads of these abilities I'd love to use. Osmoslash. That's dope. You know what? I'll just have it just because. I swear I'm trying to move the cursor, but it just doesn't. It doesn't move. I wanted to be instead of Faraga missile, but you know. You know. No. Cross slash. Why not? Frame lash. Forward and or rather up and command is frost and back in command is thunder. Interesting. Untouchable? Why don't you have untouchable yet? Kater is really good though. I actually really like Kater to play as. Might get rid of that landmine ability though. Landmine's kind of shit. There's also one other thing. I just realised the characters are named after cards. Yeah, yeah, they are. There is no 10 though. And then there's also Rem and Machina, and they're not in a general suit of cards. Of course. One thing I do dislike, though, is it doesn't tell me what's a passive and what's a active ability that you need to command. Where is... Viral spray's all been done. Rough shot? Yeah, I don't like landmine. Viral spray though, hilarious. Just Bioblaster, I love Bioblaster. Where's Joker? There is no Joker. Well, I guess Machina or Rem. There's still the number of people you would expect in a suit of cards. There's still ace through king, and then but 10 isn't here. That's I guess replaced by Rem, and then Machina's the Joker. Which honestly, I could fucking yeah. Machina is a fucking Joker. Speaking of the bitch, I don't even use you. I don't know what you do. Let's just unlock all your abilities that I can. That's all I'm really doing at this point. Maybe I'll actually use some of them. You're really putting a lot on for this fucking cyclone drive. Turn all normal attacks into furious blades until the user takes damage. That's kind of funny. Unleashing my rage. Let's go. Flinch proof. Yes. What job would you want if you were a character in Final Fantasy? Oh, that's a that's a good one. Then it just makes me think, ah shit, now I gotta figure out, I gotta remember all of the jobs in Final Fantasy. I would say Geomancer would be too random. And Mog out of Final Fantasy VI essentially is a Dragoon / Geomancer. Because of his dance abilities or whatever the fuck. So, Geomancer would be too random for me. Summoner would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Whatever job lightning is, gun. Honestly, if I was gonna be like completely predictable, I probably would say machinist. Ultimately, I love the versatility that machinist actually has. Yeah, you got gun, sure, but then you have ways of inflicting status on enemies. In Final Fantasy VI was some of the best. Edgar was like the best machinist I've seen. In terms of, yeah, he inflicts a shit ton of status, but he also just has chainsaw and drill, and those are two like the most powerful abilities you ever could see. Drill is just decent damage, and it's more reliable than chainsaw in 6. Chainsaw in 6 has a chance to insta-kill non-boss mobs, which is pretty cool. Final Fantasy VI Machinist, Final Fantasy XIV Machinist, Prompto from 15. It's definitely not going to be Prompto. No, definitely not going to be Prompto. If I could, I probably would be Edgar, because again, the versatility is just all there, man. You literally have a camera flash that stuns enemies on top of Bioblaster. Bioblaster just being a poison everything button that also does decent damage. What else is there? Oh, you have the auto crossbow, which is great. Just is really good early game damage for everything on screen. I've talked about chainsaw and drill. Noisemaker is great. If you've played Final Fantasy VI and you've never really used the Noisemaker, I don't blame you. Ultimately, it's just trying to inflict the confused status. But the thing is, with Edgar, he has a lot more AoE than he does single target. So that noisemaker actually just does AoE confusion. And that is powerful. Just AoE status, sure. No, all day long. It's amazing. So definitely out of all those machinists, Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, that would be my job if I was a character in Final Fantasy VI. I'd see Final Fantasy. I'd try to make sure that I am, or I would like, as it were. I would like to be as good as the machinist in 6. It's so good. I don't understand it. Like, yeah, Saban the monk, he has all of his blitzes and everything like that, but he has Aura Cannon, which is cool. It's a unique type of damage because you don't get many people who have holy damage. There's the flaming one as well, which again is a really good spread move. But he has Pummel. I think it's called Bummel. Suplex and Bum Rush. And I think I've listed all of his blitzes. That's it. He doesn't have a lot. Yo, ranged option? Fuck yeah. Dagger Boomerang. Like, don't get me wrong though, one of my favourite characters in the entire series is a monk. But, you know. He's also Italy's favourite character. Okay, a little bit left to go. But thank you, Sage. That was actually that's a good. I like that question. That's a really good way to think. Like, what could there be? What is there? What would I choose? How would I do it? That sort of thing. I like those. Explosive Fist? Yes. Equip the ability. Goodbye, Thundaga Rifle. And flinch proof? Yes, please. Last Stand receives haste and aura but gives kill sight to the person who uses it. Wow, that's a big drawback. Even with having accelerate, triple slip, slipstream, and untouchable. That's a big sacrifice. Though then again, 8 is all about all or nothing, so I don't really mind that. It's not like I'd be using these anyway, honestly. Oh. Whoopsie. Teleport towards enemies with lightspeed jab. That's yeah, that's good. Crescendo Malta. Increase maximum crescendo level. Increase power on normal attacks. Concerto then. Enhance abilities, allies' abilities, and force them to fight. I really should work on getting as much AP as I can to get a reduction in AG cost. So that's what I'll do with that. And finally cease. Finally give you Slipstream. Oh my god. Do you have Untouchable? Yes, thank you. Excuse me, severely lacking. Tenacity. Reduce the amount of malice lost when taking damage. I need to figure out how this malice thing works. Okay, that's that done. I'm going to quickly save. Because fuck me if I'm doing that again. One thing though, I will be right back. I do need to go to the bathroom. So, if you had to be an NPC in a Final Fantasy game, which one would you choose? Okay, I'll think about that while I'm going to the bathroom. So I shall be right back, I promise. Final Fantasy NPC. I wonder if... Like, what type or what specific character, I wonder? God, there's more to think about. Break it down. Right. I had an epiphany, an aha moment, if you will, about the answer to this question. Oh shit. Spoon. Spoon acquired. Oh. required. Right. Now hear me out. Because these bastards have it made. In Final Fantasy 1, I think the original trilogy, honestly, you had to go to specific places in order to get your party members back from dying. You couldn't, like... Well, you could use the life spell, but the life spell wouldn't be available until, like... What? 3rd or 4th level? I think 4th level of 8. Of 8 magic levels. So, my answer would be those bastards, and it depends on the version that you're playing, because they were either priests or something else, depending on what version of the game you were playing. I think priest was Japanese, or like, I guess a healer in the West. I'd be those bastards, because it costs money to get your party members back. And it's not cheap either, especially early in the game where you might have taken like a wrong turn in Final Fantasy 1. So I'd be one of those healers that charges money to resurrect fallen party members. You would not be an important NPC. You'd be some random dude. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be those priest bastards, honestly, that take the money. Because they're just a service at the end of the day. They're like a shop. Shop owners in like the original Final Fantasies would sell you armor, weapons, and magic. You would actually buy magic. I guess like magic books from the first 3 or 4 games. 3 games, not 4. So yeah, I got those bastards who quite literally make money off of the suffering of others. If not that, then definitely the guy who sells drugs in Wall City, Wall Town, in Final Fantasy VII. Absolutely those. If you've ever watched the Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Dave has arrived. Dave, you don't arrive until tomorrow. What did you miss? Oh, you missed so much. I'm in chapter 3 now. Right, what am I doing? But, chat, let me spin this on you. What would you guys... What job would you guys be? Or would you want to be in Final Fantasy, and why? Which world would suck least to be a random helpless dude in? Oh. What world would suck the least? Now you're really asking a question. Final Fantasy 1 seems innocent enough. 2's awful. 2's fucking awful. 3 is pretty bad. 4 sucks. 5's pretty rough. 6 is abysmal. 7 kinda sucks. Unless you're in Costa del Sol. Even then, that all kinda sucks. 8's awful. I don't want to be anything anywhere to do with 8. 9... 9's okay. 10 has Sin. I don't know anything about 11. 12 I imagine would suck. 13?
The medications are not working. Your symptoms have gotten worse.
How much time?
I think oddly enough, how about 10 too? Nah, that's just as bad as 10. It's basically Sin is coming back.
I heard from my predecessor that you want to fight on the battlefield as a cadet until the very end.
Yes. If I'm not going to recover,
Right, I don't fully know
I don't want to just lie in bed waiting to die.
about 15 because I haven't actually fully completed it, but I would say 15.
I'm giving you a new prescription to take every morning. Just so you know, you may experience intense pain at night.
Yes.
Definitely up to the point I have played, I would say 15.
You have another question?
Could I ask you not to tell anyone in Class 0 that I'm sick?
Oh, that's no problem. Personal information on cadets is strictly confidential. I won't tell anyone.
And Sage, it doesn't matter if you know enough about Final Fantasy to answer the question. Like, if you just say, I want to be warrior because it looks cool, or I want to be a dragoon because I want to jump really high, that's honestly as good a reason as any in-depth reason that I gave about Machinist. So yes, I ask all of chat, what Final Fantasy job would you want to be, and why? Assault, combat, assault, swift wind, assault, combat, combat, assault. Derg, obviously. Why, so you can tank the floor? I'm gonna get slapped when I see you tomorrow, aren't I? Is there a Sage job? There actually is a Sage job. Yeah. Depending on... Depending on the Final Fantasy you're playing, they can do white magic only, or black and white magic. It's actually fucking nutty. It's scientific pew pew. That it is in 14. But in Final Fantasy 4, Teller was a sage. In Final Fantasy 3, Sage was a mastery of black and white magics. Same with 5. Who would be Sage elsewhere? I don't fully know. Right. Also. Oh, Dave. Tell me, how do you get more weapons in this game? Like, better weapons and better items to equip? Is it all quest-based? Nope, no one there. That's a good... Excellent, thank you. Ultimate weapons are locked behind a questline. Okay, yeah. That's an interesting thought, actually. I never gave a shit about ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy games, because I feel like they're a bit too asinine to get. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just move on ahead. Move on ahead. God. Fucking Lulu. We don't talk about Lulu.
Wait, let's try to be friends first.
Huh?
Wait, let's try to be friends first.
Oh, sorry. Huh. Sorry about that. Task info. You.
At ease.
Land, kill, or break sack strikes. Okay, no. I know how they work. Red cap, sure. Okay. Where is you?
Good work.
No, hang on. Where is you? Can I not skip ahead? You expect me to believe that you've actually seen the fabled Nox Suzaku? What? Don't you sass me.
Good work.
Oh, there we go. I can... Yeah, let's go to Iska. Yes, you can, Dave. You can bring your unopened pack of sweets on board. Back to Class 0. Time to aggressively doot at some more people. Damn it. Karasuma! Place a magicite in the energy reactors, detonated, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Obtain 3 pieces of magicite. Let's go on a bombing mission. More war crimes. What time is it as well? Okay, it's not so bad. Already been streaming for 3 hours. Oh, cool. We have a ship. Map of Orients. Iska region. Let's go. You.
We're counting on you.
Okay. You. Take me to Migo. I guess. Wait, why would I go to Migo of all places? That takes me, like... Does it take me to Togareth? It takes me to north of Togareth. Why did I go there? Why can't you just... Why don't you fly me to Togareth? Fine. I have chalky milk. In a desperate attempt to drink all my milk before I head to KupoCon. No chalky milk for you. Hey, Swiftwind, let's go! Go, my wonderful chicken. I can't see shit. That way. Man, I can't wait to actually get on and play 13 and 15 again. It won't even take me to Togoreth, it takes me to northern Togoreth. Which is honestly just terrifying. Acquired Chocobo. I own this place now. Hang on, I wonder what would happen if I just go into a differently occupied. I can't enter. Well, no shit. I'm trying. This is not Dominion territory. You cannot enter. Wah. This is a sneaking mission. Doot aggressively. Oh, yeah. No, don't change. Try maneuver. Okay. Yes. Accept. Don't forget.
Class 0, commencing maneuvers.
Unit 13 here. We're beginning our diversion tactic.
Stealth is always optional. This is a sneaking mission. Bang! This is a stealth mission. La 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 la.
Class 0, do you copy? There's a drain valve just up ahead.
Everyone can hear the shrill dooting of a flute.
The locations are on your map. Put the magicite in position at once.
We'll take care of the surface unit. Class 0, just follow the plan.
Come here, you Ariman rejects. Victory!
I'm here to help.
So we bought the quiet bombs.
Here goes.
Yeah, in here. These Ankegs? Yeah, they are. Fun fact, Ankeg is just like a D&D enemy. Because, yet again, Final Fantasy basically takes a shit ton of its influence from D&D. Place the Madrasite and run! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all set. Cool. Tetsuya Nomura? Oh no. Nomura-san, don't judge me. Whee! We go this way. Yes, we go this way. I don't think I'm actually hitting anything. It's just the fact that they're all dying super quick.
Are you ready? Here to help.
Damn it. Didn't plan for this many. We won't last long. Hurry!
The weird giant bug monsters. Yeah, they're awful. They're awful, awful creatures. Go, my little spirit. Decimate. This is like Shaman King.
Only one more location. Keep going.
Eyes on me.
Do they not home, just in general? Oh, they kind of do. I love Ankegs, honestly. Tomokazu Sugita? Oh god. There's so many names I'm recognizing and I'm terrified.
Enemy movements are beyond expectations. Hurry, position the magicite.
I have to go around? The fuck? You telling me you kids can't fucking climb?
Sorry to have kept you.
Ah, dear. Insect oil. That sounds gross.
That's the last one. Quickly, position the magicite. Magicite in place.
I like that it's just a bomb. They were trained to do war crimes, not climb. I mean, yeah. You're right. I guess.
Let me help.
A bug spitting at me. Go! Time to lurk. You'll be there in spirit. You're lurking? Okay. I hope you have a good time lurking. I actually want to change. Do I want to change? Nah. Change the Hymn of Healing. Nah, maybe not. Straight up, don't really want to because I like how Deuces.
Stop! Who's there? Are you ready?
We have no choice. We'll have to force activate the magicite. The controller has exploded. Here goes! The town's power is out. There are now only a handful of troops near Central
Yeah, there are people still here, you know.
Hurry! Occupy Central Command before the power comes back on.
And done.
Ask Central Command for backup.
I can't. Our communications have been down since we lost power.
Damn it! So that's what they were after.
Kupo? Kupo?
Not done yet.
How long does it take to drain? There's a lot of water in this area, actually. Yeah.
All right, here goes. Don't even try.
Oh, this kind of does remind me a little bit of the bombing run in 7. I suppose it's kind of the point, but you know. It's still an interesting parallel.
Come on, come on.
25 minutes is like plenty of time, though. I could just be constantly Baroque flute walking. And we'd still probably get there with plenty of time to spare.
I'm here now. It's hard enough just dealing with the monsters.
Kupo? Kupo?
This way?
Below! They're below us!
Hey, that's a super soldier down. Excellent. Hey, a glowy. Give me the glowy. Oh, a knowing tag. Look at me go! Oh shit, yeah. This bit now.
Rats are crawling around the sewers.
I don't like this area.
Right. All right, here goes. Let me help. Here goes. There. Right.
Alright. Give me your food, and we're off. And we just walk on through.
Over there! There! Let's get them!
What are you guys doing? Where are you two? Oh, okay. Ah, that worked. Defeat an enemy with explosion from a fuel tank? Oh, hell yeah.
Enemy sighted! Commencing attack!
Right. Here goes! Here goes!
Remy, are you gonna do anything or are you just gonna like sit there like a lemon? Remy is my favourite lemon. One sec, drinking jockey milk. Ah. I quite literally forgot how I forgot how much there was actually here in this bloody thing. In the bombing missions. Go away, go away, go away. Okay. Oh. Okay, you know what? That was on me. I was... There we go. And because I don't wish... That's re-raise. Revive. Why do I have Karasame? Weird. Okay, sure. I can't play as Karasame. Damn! I guess it took me too long to revive Deuce. Rushdale's just subscribed? Silvers. Oh, Silvers, thank you very much. Thank you for gifting a sub to Rushdale. You're too generous, honestly. You have to lurk and it's been a minute since you caught a stream and gifted stuff. You don't have to feel the need to do it. I appreciate you just lurking. But thank you, honestly. I hope you're doing well, Silvers, honestly. Okay, right, hang on.
Sorry to have kept you.
Right, this warrior unit needs to fuck off. Thunder rifle. Thunder rifle. Oh wow, Cease just doesn't have any mana, does she?
Don't even try. Try again.
Nearby units. This area must not fall.
Major Odilon. Odilon Kenobi. But you are forced to accept kindness? God damn it, Zilvos. Yes, thank you very much. One casualty. Baba. Dominion helmet. 200 enemies with Deuce, get Gizzle Greens. 100 Phantoma with Cease, get a Mist Mask. What? Oh, it comes up saying subscriber Rushdell. Aw, bless him. Iska. Enter Iska? Yeah, sure. Let's enter Iska. While I'm here. Officers prowling around the outskirts and petition to military to assist. Sure. If I find them. Hey, it's a shop. Oh shit, you have things? Oh, oh no. I may have just completely ignored all these towns. Oh no. You don't have weapons, but that's okay. You've proven to me that these towns are actually useful. Where's the aggressive dudes? Need them back. Assignment. What was your... What are you on now, Deuce? 12? Okay. Gauge. Get the commander. Defeated the leader, yeah. One dead Imperial commander. Damn. That's it. And there's the second Imperial commander. Wow, that leader just got wrecked. Bottle of White Tiger. Yum. No, we retreat because we can then just go back to town and go like, haha. Yes. Hey, I've done your mission. Sentinel emblem. What? What does that do? What is this thing? You know what? I probably should have been doing this shit so much more. Oh no. Right. Sentinel emblem. 40% resistance? Holy fuck. Give out a Dominion helmet as well. What the fuck? Game, what are you doing? Hey, there's another shop. Or are you the same shop that's just roaming? Yeah, you were the dude that was just roaming. Okay. What do you mean you don't sell tarot cards to me? At least have a flute? No? Lame. Let's run around on a swift wind. Nyum. Nyum. About all day. How do I make it Dominion territory? That's what I want to know. Come here, chicken friend. Capture the chocobo. Yeah. How do I make one of the missions go then? I don't understand. Come here, chicken friend. You will not escape. Like, legit, it's not very clear on how to make those. Cannot enter the Moreau region right now? Oh, lame. Great big invisible wall blocking my path. No! My Swiftwind ran away. Put on a war juggerbo. Whee! I want to just explore some things. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum ba da ba bum 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 bum. Okay, fine. We return to academia. Go pew.
Your Excellency, a report from the O9. They have located the target in Lorica and activated number 3. We estimate it to be under our full control by 1100 tomorrow morning.
So, it's finally come. Inform Kunmi we will no longer be requiring her inferior services.
Pyromans 842 RG. The Militesi Empire excavated the Black Tortoise crystal from the ruins of Lorica and placed it under military control. All Lorican Alliance territories were now occupied by the Militesi Empire.
Will you give him a drink of water, for Christ's sake?
Damn, I just drank all of my chucky milk.
This news spread quickly to the far reaches of Orience, sending shockwaves throughout all of Rubrum and the Kingdom of Concordia.
Level 22 for the next one? Okay. Right. Actually, as bad as it sounds, I'm probably gonna end it. Ultimately. Because, one, technically I was correct. This was an extended stream, because it's been going on for about 3 hours, 40 minutes, almost 4 hours. I don't usually do that long. I usually do far shorter, for a start. Secondly, I do want to get to doing any final things before going to bed so I can get ready for KupoCon tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'm traveling tomorrow. Oh dear. Right, hang on. Let me deal with the hydrate first. Hydrate with milk. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we've gone from like the start of chapter 2 to what must be most of chapter 3 right now. I think it's like the next mission and that's it, which is real cool. Ultimately, yeah. No, this was always going to... The second playthrough was always going to be a quick playthrough, no matter what. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Okay, whatever you want, dude. Sure. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, so that's what the plan of today's stream was. I was going to do a bit more extended stuff, see if I could do as much as possible while I was... I had the time to do it, but now I am actually losing... I'm running out of time to be prepared. Yeah. Just sorry, I'm just thinking. So ultimately, as of right now, I'm going to be heading off to Scotland. Hang on, I'm gonna just do that so it doesn't automatically go onto the cutscenes. I'm gonna be heading off to Scotland to go to CooperCon tomorrow, and I'm gonna be up there for a few days, which does mean there's not gonna be a stream on Sunday. I'm sorry. And there's a possibility of no stream on Tuesday. I don't know. Ultimately, that aside, when I do get back to it, why does it say 2/9/23? It's not September. Oh, fucking, it's backwards. Okay. Is a high possibility if it is on... is a possibility of it being on Tuesday. If it is on... If I do have the opportunity to stream again on Tuesday, which I'm not sure I do, it will be another long one, because your boy is off work until Thursday next week. So that's also another reason why I did a bit of an extended one as well today, because I've been doing a little bit of housework and everything like that. I need to get a few things ironed out, or not ironed out, but like squared away before I retire for the night. Yeah, it's not much more to really say. I'm really excited for CooperCon. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you are anyway interested, I'll probably be doing the whole thing of getting a few pictures and putting it up on Twitter. Maybe. I can't believe I'm going to do this. So go follow my Twitter. And, you know, that's where you get most of the updates on when I'm streaming if you're not part of any of the Discords that I'm in anyway. So go ahead and do that. Go follow my Twitter. You'll probably see some interesting things from CooperCon. I'm interested. They have Gil that you can earn during the convention. The one-day convention, but during the convention. So I'm pretty hyped for that, honestly, all things considered. I have no idea what's going to go on. I know that there is a day event and an evening event. You're not getting any pictures of the evening event. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. And we get a quest log? Oh, we get a quest log, guys. We get to quest. It's like being Final Fantasy XIV. Right, I'm really excited. Ultimately. I think it's going to be great. I think we're going to have fun. And it will probably be the break I need from work in general. We've just had Christmas. I understand that. And like, I was off for a good 2 weeks around Christmas. I don't feel rested from that period at all. Even though it was a fairly relaxing time. I didn't do a lot. So I'm looking forward to this weekend slash, like, I'm enjoying myself on my time off now. Today was my first day off, I think. And hopefully I'll get a few things that I want done on my day off, on my days off next week as well. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Anyway, long rambly speech aside that you didn't even really need to be present for. I am sorry. I hope everyone has a good night. And I'll see you when I see you next time. Keep an eye out on Twitter for that. Provided I can post, but we'll see. Have a good night. And don't you dare go hollow.